Hey there, clever crew. Welcome to the Courage to be Clever. We are back today for a crafty DIY project, setting up an alternate Christmas tree. Let's get ready for the holidays. Just a reminder, I'm a DIY person and provide tips and tricks. I'm not a licensed contractor and not a sponsor for the products in this episode. Let's get started with this alternate Christmas tree. As a part of my move earlier this year, I did some major downsizing. I decided to get rid of my Christmas tree. I started looking for options of a different tree in my living room. I also started searching YouTube and Pinterest to get some ideas along the way. I saw some common themes and came up with what I'm sharing with you today. Let's start by going through the list of supplies. This project doesn't need much, just creativity and a few simple pieces. So here's some things on the list. Painter's tape, wall safe hooks, different types of garland pieces, some additional lights, a small garbage can, strands of silver garland. You can add a tree skirt, a tree topper, and different decorations and ornaments for your tree. And again, you just want to use your imagination and use what you have on hand. All right, let's get into the fun part. I began pulling out things with similar coloring of pinks, blues, and silver, sort of going for a mid-century modern vibe, or at least an homage to retro. I taped a layout of this shape on the wall using painter's tape, sort of a triangle in the corner. I used my best to match up the angles and then ran a piece of tape along the bottom. I had garland strands that I had used in the past on my stairs, so I placed 2 sets of garland as an outline on the tree and then attached the garland on with wall safe hooks. This already gives it a classic Christmas tree shape. I really like also how the colored lights on the outside border look as well. Now it's just a matter of filling in the space, layering with different garlands to give it texture, and then you also want to fluff it, right? Don't skip the fluffing. It makes everything look so much more fuller and natural. And also step back a little bit and see where you need to fill in to get that 3-dimensional look. We can't forget the trunk. I used a small wastebasket and then had this silver ball garland left over. And I draped the strands of it to give it a really cool and different look. So use what you have. I like things and seeing things in different ways. You could even use a piece of brown fabric or craft paper. I also have a tree skirt that I crocheted a while ago, so if you're interested in learning more about how to make that, let me know in the comments. I like how the tree skirt gives it a finished tree look. And again, here comes that fun part of decorating. I added small ornaments, ribbon, pipe cleaners, and decor for my stash. For the tree topper, I created one with a retro look a couple of years ago, and I think it looks perfect on the tree here. It fits with the vibe for sure. Also, you can see from some of the pictures, there's a matching wreath on the wall next to the tree. Thanks to my friend for making me such a cool pom-pom wreath with my blue and pink color scheme. Leave a comment if you would like to learn more about the pom-pom wreath as well. Spend time having fun putting up your decorations as well. And here it is, my alternate Christmas tree for 2025. It's perfect for small spaces, apartments, downsized living, or even a second tree in your home. What do you think? Thank you again so much for hanging out with me today. I hope this gives you the courage to be clever. I think you will be inspired to try something new. Next up on the Courage to be Clever, we'll be doing a card making night, so make sure you're subscribed to not miss an episode. Again, like, subscribe, and then hit that notification bell. Leave me a comment as well. And thanks again, clever crew. And remember, you have the courage to be clever as well.